Mitch's Adventures, if I can speak of it. It's late tonight, but I'm talking to my friend, our friend, since my wife did find you. That would be Alan Thompson Jr. And how did she find him? Well, we were at Disneyland, as always, because we had passes back in the 2014-15 era. And my wife's like, "Oh, let's go to Coke Corner. I want to get a cherry Coke drink or a hot dog, and we can sit and watch the Ragtime Pianist. Probably Ragtime Allen or Ragtime. What are some of the other guys' names? I can't remember."
So really, I started in 1999. Was my first year that I was at the park on a regular basis. When did you first notice me at the park, like playing piano?
I'd say 2014, 13, somewhere in there. But I was afraid to come up and talk to you because you looked like you were playing pretty hard there. you know. So I had gone and seen Ragtime Robert, and he was the guy we were talking about later, Stanley Long. He was
Okay.
playing with him. Like, and Carla kept saying, "Why don't you go up and play?" I'm like, "I can't play. I don't know how to play piano. What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we
So,
would always. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no. So I finally said, "Well, okay, I'll go up there." I don't remember what I did. Do you? How did I?
You don't remember what?
How I met you or whatever?
I don't remember the actual date. I do know that I do know the first time I saw Carla there, she actually approached the piano. I was working a morning shift back when I would do the morning shift, and either Patrick or Robert would do the night shift. But Carla did approach me at one point, but I don't think he ever did. I saw you take videos
Well,
and pictures, but I never saw you approach the piano.
yeah, I always made videos because that's how I got my channel. But my channel wasn't Mitch's Adventures back then. It was called DLR Best and Worst. And that was because I was the best and worst. Now, Nicole, I am live on the phone. If you want to switch over to that, you can talk to us there and bring some friends. Oh, there's camera. Bring some friends, please. I've got the camera up here. I'll try to turn
I
you
see
around.
somebody in the room.
That happened again. So, you know what?
I'm
It's
getting
still
motion
alive.
sickness.
So,
Hello, Dylan.
sorry.
Hello, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Welcome to Mitch's Adventures. And Dylan, hello. What are you, a little kid? No, I already have it set. We have 16 people in here. King of Bacons, hello. What kind of bacon you make? I love bacon. Don't you, Alan?
Every morning,
Um,
yes.
yes, we are talking about friendships and how friendships, I don't know, they multiply. We used to go to Disneyland, me and my wife, who was not my wife at the time. I was being a bad person, living with a unmarried woman. No, anyway, she worked at the parks. So she would get home from work and I would say, "Hey, let's go to Disneyland." "What are you talking about? I just got off work from there." "Okay, let's go." And we'd go. And now she worked early shift because I know that Alan got off at what, 5?
Usually, when I first was there, it was 4 to midnight.
Okay, it was 4 to midnight.
But that was back in, like you said, 2014, 2013.
Yeah. Wait, you worked till midnight? But dude, no one played after like 9 because the
Not
parade was
recent,
going, those fireworks.
not recently. But 2013, 2014, yeah, we maybe 11 o'clock. But it was late.
But if you could look now, if at Alan, you will see he is no longer playing piano at this moment. I mean, he does have his own channel where he does play, and you can follow him on. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can
I don't
write
think
on here.
I don't have a channel where.
You
You mean
show
all
up
those
as
videos where I
Alan
posted?
Thompson Jr. What?
You mean those
No, no.
videos that I posted of?
Well, people can find you by looking up your name on YouTube.
Hey
You just pop
Nicole, what's
up.
going on? I can see you.
Who?
Nicole V
Oh,
says hello.
Nicole is here. View deleted message. What did you delete? Message
I didn't
deleted
delete
by
anything.
Nicole. No, she did.
Oh,
There you are. Okay, hello. Hey, Dylan. Um, I wish I could chat to you guys, but Sandra Holt is hidden. Why is she hidden? She a bad person? We don't want bad people in here. Right, Alan? Anyways, so he has switched jobs, and I'm not sure if he's wild about it. I've switched many jobs. Oh, rude comment. Yeah, we don't want those kind of people in here. You people who are rude, get out. I'll stick Nicole on you. Right?
wait, what was the rude comment? What was the rude comment?
You'd have to ask Nicole.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I don't know. I don't know what they said. They probably said, "What are you gay?" or something like that. Something like that. And no, we're not gay. I am married, and he's married to his job. I think. No, he's looking. I think. No, I don't know. That part I don't get into. We won't talk about that unless he wants to.
You want to talk about dating?
Sure. Like, how many dates
Like
did you
what?
have when you worked at Disneyland? Were you dating all the time?
Oh
That
man.
is that the first one of the
So
question?
every girl that I've ever met, dated, or had a long-term relationship with, I found at the park, and I've never found anybody away from the piano. And just like that, we have 0 people in the chat.
Well, I was always too shy. I'm like, there's no way I can go out with that girl. She's way better than me. No, I'm not going to even ask her. Even though I liked her, I was not going to ask her. As a matter of fact, my first date was set up by my friend. He set me up with a girl who worked at McDonald's and smelled like McFish or whatever it's called. What's the fish sandwich called? The McFish?
At McDonald's, filet of fish.
Filet of fish. She was smelled like a filet of fish and rotten fries.
I'm not
And I
going to
was just
ask.
like, don't. It wasn't. It was a month-long relationship.
Yeah.
So that one didn't last very long. I'm David Dylan. I am David dating a girl. Oh, okay, good. It's always good to date a girl or a guy if you're a woman, or whichever. I'm not going to get into that.
So
But
since we're on the topic of dating, what would be your best advice on like dating and how to get a date?
don't ask me. I've tried to get you a date many times. I've set you up with many women, and how many did you go out with?
You
One.
suggested the topic, so I'm going to ask you.
I would suggest brushing your teeth. I can't do that because I don't have any. No. What is? Can you ask the question again? Not sure what you said.
What would be your best advice on how to get a date? Best
Don't
dating advice.
talk. Okay. Once you get the date, do not talk about the ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever it is, because that's a good way to lose a date. I went out with a girl
Oh,
that all she talked about was her ex-boyfriends and how she kept hanging out with them. Like, what? You know what? Relationship's over. Because I don't want to hear about the other guy and how big his thing is or small or whatever, or how many times you guys made pornos. And that's really gross. I'm like, I'm
if
going
you
to go to the doctor now and get checked.
if you choose to go
And
on a date,
she
you
was
should
like,
not. You should be prepared not to mention your ex. That's just courtesy, I think.
yeah, I think I'm old fashioned. You take the girl on a first date, you pay for the food, go to a movie or whatever, go to a fireworks show or Disneyland if you want to do that. A lot of people I know. I went to Disneyland with my girlfriend. When did she become your girlfriend? Oh, yesterday. And how'd that work out? Well, we're still dating. We actually got married. And, I met a girl, and this is the girl that worked at Disneyland. We met online in the Yahoo Disney group. She thought I lived in Florida. I thought she lived in California. I tried inviting her to 45th uh, anniversary. What are we coming up on now? The 70th?
70, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that Sandra Holt person needs to be kicked out. I can't do that. I have no control of what's being written. What did she say? I'm
Your
not
night
getting to
bot is,
see them.
please show some love for our moderators. Do we have a moderator?
Yes, Nicole is our moderator.
Ew. Okay, I can't. Okay. Oh, that's what the wrench stands for. Got it.
Ask at random times 3. I did 3. What? Okay,
Thank
thank you,
you, Nicole.
Nicole.
We appreciate that.
Um, how did you get? Am I talking too loud? By the way.
No, you're fine.
Okay. How did you become a security guard? Let's change the subject.
Oh, we just switched from dating to security.
Well, you had
So
told me that you had done it
so when
before.
so when I was growing up, I grew up watching the Terminator 2, and the villain is this liquid guy, and wears he's dressed like an LAPD cop, right? The entire movie.
Yeah,
And then I watched a lot of. There was an old TV show that Chips. I watched Chips growing up.
I
Poncho,
watched
and I forgot
Emergency.
what the other guy was.
Oh, which
Anyway,
one?
yeah, yeah.
Trello or? Oh shoot, I forgot the guy. Nicole would know his name.
Hot and
Um,
cold.
what is
I don't
Sandra
know.
again? This Sandra's becoming a pain in the butt. Let's see if I can get rid of her.
No, it'll make it more interesting.
Yeah, but she'll get me kicked off.
Oh,
We don't want that. Okay, I can't get rid of her, so I'm gonna have to leave it up to Nicole. Eric Estrada is the yeah, but I think he's talking about the
yes,
blonde
there it
hair
is.
guy.
Eric
Oh, not
Estrada, and then I believe his partner or the character died in real life. I forgot his name.
no, he's not dead. I saw him. They were demonstrating a bike. Thank you. They were, that place we went to that has all the tools and the toys and everything up on 9th Street in Upland?
Hobby Lobby?
No, the one that was off a mountain going toward like Denson. Uh,
Oh, like a car store, department store kind of thing.
it was like a
Like I
thrift
was
store.
looking for that. I was looking for that black vest or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
That place.
And
Okay.
they went and showed off their electric bikes, and they were old. They just kind of
I
kicked
thought
him
he,
off the show. He didn't want to
I
be on
thought
the
he
show
passed
anymore.
away. I didn't know. I thought he passed away. That's fine.
No, he's still alive. You want his name?
No, I'm good. I'll look it up.
Okay. John Baker, Larry Wilcox. That's it. See, she's got it all.
Man,
Nicole
she's on it.
she is. That's why I hired her. No, she's becoming a pretty good friend too. I've talked to her. Carla talked to her for a while. Um,
But
she's
yes,
a
all the TV shows I grew up with involve some kind of authority or police or security. So most of them were bad guys, but yeah.
Did you ever watch? Oh, what was it? It was two guys that were undercover. Oh no, they were like Magnum. What was he?
Was it before my time, before 78?
Yeah, but they had it on a rerun because I would watch it while I was at work. I'd go in the back room, play the piano, and then turn on the TV and watch the show. Oh, Simon and Simon.
Okay.
They were out of like San Diego. Private Eye guys. That's what they were. You ever watch that show?
Never heard of it.
Oh, you should check it out. About cops. They'd always get busted by the cops and thrown in jail and stuff like that.
Did you watch True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger
No.
and
I have
like
Jamie
Jamie
Lee
Lee
Curtis.
Curtis? Like,
Yes,
yeah,
I've seen it.
but
My stand won't hold you up, so I'll have to hold it up like this. So you won't.
I can see it. I can see a Mickey Mouse clock in the back.
Oh, you're supposed to be able to see that. Well, you can't see it. Hang on.
Oh,
I'm working on it. Where is it? Wrong way. Can't see it. It says Mitch's Adventures Art. But yeah, there's my Mickey Mouse clock. Never changed out the pictures. So what is it you're doing right now? Or can you say?
I shouldn't say, only because it'll tell people where I'm located, so I can't really do that.
Okay. Well, you're near Knott's Berry Farm. We know that.
I
Because
used
we're
to live
having.
by Knott's Berry Farm.
You did? Where?
Well, I guess no, not
Boardwalk
really.
Park?
I take that back.
I used to
My
live near.
my piano teacher lived in Buena Park, so I used to hang around that area a lot.
Oh yeah. You get to see the fire. Oh wait, Knott's didn't have fireworks, did they? Did they?
They did. They weren't very good, but but they did. Yeah.
Speaking of jobs, let's change it one more time.
Oh my God, I'm getting dizzy. Go ahead.
Wait. You did the security job before Knott's or after? The first
First it was
security.
not. First it was Knott's. Then it was Disney. Then I left Disney to do security. Went back to Disney. Then Uber Eats and all that stuff, DoorDash, and back with security now.
Oh yeah, you stuck me with the Uber Eats and Grubhub and DoorDum Dash and all those. And now I deliver medicine for free. I don't get any tips or
Yeah.
nothing. But we won't go there.
Nicole says, "Do you work overnight?" Yeah, I usually work graveyards. I have very bad insomnia, so I have trouble sleeping at night. So this works out really good for my schedule.
Yeah, I went with him to a place and we didn't get back till like 10 a.m.
So I think it's safe to say, Nicole, that Mitch is a morning person, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but usually we'll have these conversations um, at his place, and I'll casually just kind of fall asleep and start snoring. And
We have a
in my
video on
head,
that.
I think that huh?
We have a video on that, but I got somebody left me a message on that saying, your video is too long. Well, I had to wait for the best snoring part. Go
So,
ahead.
so Nicole, here I am, Nicole, talking to Mitch. We're talking for about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I guess I'm blocking out for like 5 minutes at a time. When I'm talking to Mitch, it doesn't feel like I'm blocking out, but he's got me on video snoring like a horse or like a, I don't know.
Like a zombie.
Yeah, so I snore quite loud. I didn't realize until he recorded and had me
Well,
listen to it and posted it.
actually, he lives kind of far from me. So when he first met us, I had actually an oddball question I asked him. We were having a garage sale. And I put all the stuff out, and I was, it was expensive stuff, I thought at the time. And I asked him, "Hey, Alan, can you come and guard our tent overnight?" And he did it. I'm like, oh, I
I
feel
did.
bad leaving him out in the cold.
Mitch
Did
got to
you?
sleep in a nice, comfortable bed with a blanket, and I was outside watching a blue tent. Oh well, I had
Yeah,
fun.
but
It was still
you
fun.
got to sleep in the house, and the cat took a dump on the what do you call that thing? The bed that you had.
But
Sleeping bag.
you were having a yard sale the next day, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on
So
Friday
that
or
was why I was
Saturday.
watching the tent.
Yeah, because where you are, they don't let you have a yard sale anytime you want. It's only in why is
Oh,
Nightbot going away?
all right, that's better.
Yeah, only like every 3 months you can have a yard sale. And I really don't like that because everyone in the whole freaking country, not your country. I'm thinking of where Nicole lives. She lives in Canada. Um, the whole city. I'm getting tongue tied. The whole city is just like, well, we'll have garage sale weekend. I'm like, why? Then I can't go to anyone's garage sale because I have to run my garage sale. So, oh, Nightbot's just rolling on the computer about stuff.
Your Nightbot is on a roll. She's just nonstop, or it is
It,
nonstop.
it's supposed to be every 10 minutes, but it's not. It's like every 2 seconds.
You should fire Nightbot and hire Nicole.
Was Nicole going to type all night long? She's usually
I don't.
taking a shower or making dinner or breakfast by now. Aren't you, Nicole? I had you hooked up to this and it fell off. Stupid phone. I need to get a new one of these things. Remember this? It
I
used to be
tried
a
doing
ring.
the same thing here, but it wouldn't stick to the window. So
Oh, so you fell off too.
yeah,
Well, let's get back to I don't know which job you. What was your favorite job to do besides this new job? Did
besides
you like?
security.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, should say besides being on the 97th floor of the Intercontinental. Is that what it was called?
Well, usually a regular hotel, the lobby is usually as you walk in, and that's usually the ground level. But if you're at the Intercontinental in LA, the lobby is on the 70th floor, and it's about 1,300 feet in the air. And I have massive phobia for heights. I can't stand heights. So I was there for a month, and I said I got to get out.
Yep. So,
Hello, Dylan.
but which was worse, that or DMV? I remember
Yeah,
that.
DMV was bad. The DMV was bad for sure.
Yeah, I can imagine. You're trying to sit there and somebody comes up to, hey, what you doing? Hey, I want to go to use the restroom. Can you let me use the restroom? And what'd you say? I don't run that.
Well, the DMV had two separate lines. One was for just walk-ins, and the other one was for what do you call that? Appointments.
Oh
And
yeah,
the people with appointments thought that they could go in, at that exact time and not. They wanted just to cut in line, and it doesn't work that way. So, but I got an
yeah.
earful,
No.
so I got yelled at a lot.
How come I'm not seeing anyone typing? What's going on here? Is everyone still with us?
Yeah, we have two people. I can see the chat. Nicole's still here. Dylan
How come
says
I'm?
good night.
Oh, I don't care about that. Something popped up on. Uh. Oh, Sandra is still on here.
Oh
I
my
thought we
god, I
got
need a haircut. My hair's too long. Anyways,
hair. What do you want to get? You wait till it gets like mine. Poopy. Ah, okay. I'm seeing it now. So Dylan, why was his retracted? Is he also a bot? Or he didn't like his message?
No, he just says good
No.
night.
Okay, well, I hope he's subscribed. We can use as many subscribers as possible, but please subscribe to Alan Thompson Jr. Nicole, can you type that into the chat, because I cannot type anything. I have no control. It's all telephone. I mean, I can type it up here on the computer screen, but there's nobody in here, I don't think. Let's see. Participants. Nightbot and Mitch's Adventure. So nobody's in there. I probably should kill that. I think I will kill. Well, let me check one thing here before I do that. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Sure. What was one
And no,
job that you hated? You still there?
yeah. Can you hear me?
So first of all, thank you for the subscription, Dylan. Mitch appreciates that. So Mitch,
Thank
what was
you.
one job that you did not like?
Working for Can. No. I
Yeah.
did not. Aldi. I did not like being. Um, what was that job? I can't remember it. Where we would shop for people. I had the little
Oh,
green
Walmart?
card. Huh? No, no, no. It was like
Goodwill?
huh?
Goodwill?
No, no, no.
Oh, Instacart. Got it.
Instacart. Yes, I hated that job. I don't want to shop for other people. That's not my job. That's their job. You know?
I had fun shopping with you. I had a good time, but I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, we like to hang out, do stuff, miniature golf, make videos. Alan used to be my cameraman, or as he put it, cameraman. Cameraman, or whatever it was you said.
You know what? I can't use my middle finger, but I'll use my ring finger. How's that?
Okay. No, that was probably one of the jobs I hated. What was the best job you liked?
Okay, Nicole. So just for context, the reason I held up my ring finger was so Mitch was going to a Disneyland event with his wife Carla, and I told him that I would be his cameraman, and so I told him also that I was gonna get my own shirt. So I had a shirt made with Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. And underneath it said, you know, my intention was to put cameraman, but I guess I spelled camera wrong, so it said cameraman. But oh well.
But the person that made your shirt should have fixed that.
Well,
They should have
no,
said,
she knew it, but I told her that I wanted it that way, and I messed up. So
oh, oh well, things happen.
it's how I spell squirrel. I thought I was spelling squirrel correctly for like 2 years. So
I've been spelling it wrong all my life. I've added 2 L's. There's only one. So one of my favorite jobs was working at I got to build shutters. That was my favorite job because I like to build things. I want to build. No. Anyways, I'm going crazy. It's late at night. I'm drinking water instead of coffee to stay awake because I'm going crazy. No. He's looking at
it's
me
only
like,
11.
that's it? Oh, what? Oh, I'm looking at the time up here. It says 29:16. It hasn't even been a. Thank you for subscribing, Dylan. As everyone, you know what? If you can, please put hearts, any color hearts, in the chat for Dylan. Thank you for becoming an adventurer. You are now an official adventurer. I believe Alan is an adventurer too.
I am.
Did you subscribe?
I've been a subscriber of Mitch's Adventures for how long? Since you had 20 subscribers. You're gonna have over 2,000.
Going for 2,300 soon. I only need 18 more people. Well, no, 17 now.
When you had 20
No.
subscribers, we were at Corky's and you were drawing
Mrs.
that
Courtney.
you were drawing that lady Corky girl, and it just came out really funny the way you drew it with the pen. So
Yeah, I was trying to go for that caricature, however you say it, that funny look, like you know. So yeah, my I have two favorite jobs: building shutters. There we go. At Alan Thompson Jr.
thank you,
Please subscribe
Nicole.
to his channel and give him thumbs up because he is, in my own thoughts, this guy is an awesome piano player. He's a pianist. Not what you thought.
I didn't say a
Not
thing. I'm just watching. I'm just looking
oh,
around.
have you seen guys? Have you guys seen Dogman? Yeah, I've seen him. He's coming to my group. Are you him?
Who's the dog man?
I don't remember, but he came in one time. I think he's into Fortnite.
Oh, is he like a gamer?
I think so. Yeah. I don't know. Ask Dylan. You get a lot of gamers that come into my channel, and a lot of people from Canada. I don't understand. Am I only showing up in Canada? Where do you get people from when you're on your channel?
I don't get any viewers on my channel, or at least when I had one, I didn't get many viewers.
But you had lots of people in your channel. Well, you had what, 2,000? 800?
I never got no. I got to 800, no 400 at the most. That was it.
Oh, and then you quit.
And then I gave up.
You need to
I
just
was being I was more occupied doing other things than yeah.
everyone.
Back
You
in
think
Go ahead.
he needs to get his channel going? Don't you agree? I mean, he can do security stuff and show you how he kills dogs. No, he doesn't kill dogs. What am I saying?
You're
He,
gonna get me arrested. Oh my god.
I'm lying.
You're gonna get me
Okay.
canceled, as they would say in this era.
Okay. I take that back. He does not kill dogs. Hot dogs he does. He'll just get power of those down. Right? Chili dog, corn dog.
I love chili dogs.
Uh, I like the Wiener Schnitzel corn dogs,
Okay, you're off
especially.
topic. So you were saying that your favorite job was what?
Oh, building shutters,
Building
which
shutters.
I think you have shutters in your place. I don't know that we may
Yes.
have actually built for your tenants, whatever your landlord's house. So the reason I liked that job was because the boss was easygoing, and he said, "You want to take any kind of scrap wood and build whatever you want afterwards." I got a hold of an IKEA magazine, and at the time we had a microwave that nowhere to put it. And Carla says, "Can you build a microwave table?" I'm like, "Maybe." I looked into dimensions, cut all the wood, built it in like a day. And my boss says, "What are you doing?" I go, "I'm building this." And I pointed in the magazine. He goes, "Wow, you didn't even take any classes. You just cut it all up and did it." Oh, yeah. Too bad you got all warped wood. What? Look at the leg and it went, oh.
So
He
what about
wasn't.
drawing? When did you get interested in drawing? Because you're always making live videos when you do your art.
Oh, this goes way back before you were born. Way back. Probably before Nicole was born.
Before
I had
1978?
what?
Before 78?
Oh, yeah. Way, way before
Wow.
then. I'm
Okay.
old. I'm going to be 60.
Excuse me. Oh,
Uh huh. I had mononucleosis when I was 5 years old.
Ew, that's a
So,
kissing disease.
and then so I didn't kiss anyone. That's just it. I don't get it where I got it. And it was summertime, and everyone got to go to Lake Tahoe except me, because the doctor said you have to lay on your back for 3 weeks and you can't move. Well, how do I go to the bathroom? You're going to use a bedpan. Okay. Well, my sheets, remember, I'm only 5, were loaded with Disneyland Mickey characters. It was Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Donald, Pluto, Daisy, uh, Minnie, and there was like a pirate scene. And my mom threw a pencil and pad at me, paper pad, and said, "Draw them." I can't draw those. Yeah, you can. Draw them. Oh my God! If you had seen my first drawings, okay, here's a Mickey Mouse the way it should look.
Yeah.
My ears were like cut off, and one was way bigger than the other, and it was really bad. But I improved, and I started watching PBS of all things because Mr. Rogers was on in Sesame Street. You having an earthquake over there? What's going on?
No, I was getting my report ready, but it's just lingering here. I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay. Um, so I got into drawing, and then I took an art class in, I guess what, junior high, and then I took a art class in high school. And before that, my mom took my art and sent it to Disney. I'm like, no, it's horrible. I had drawn the queen, the evil queen, and her hands were like, they didn't even look like hands, right? And she's holding the apple going, "Apple, dearie," right? And they sent the letter back. I go, "See, Mom, I told you they're not going to want me there." And then, oh, they did. They said, "Your son is a pretty good artist, but he needs to learn how to draw body parts. We suggest that he goes to Cal Arts." Well, with my anxiety, that never happened. So
So like
they put
kind of
me,
like me trying to draw hair. I can't draw hair.
hair's easy, just a bunch of lines. Or with you wouldn't have to draw hair because you shaved it all off. Oh, okay. I lied. You had a hat on. I
I'll,
couldn't tell.
I'll shave it off tomorrow. I'll be bald tomorrow.
You'll be back to bald.
Yep.
So, anyways, I got into drawing and I took art in high school, and then I took a actual art school before the internet. I'm old, I tell you. It was snail mail. I would do the art, and then they would put it in a giant red envelope and mail it off to Connecticut. And I'd wait. Ding, 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 Eh. 2 weeks later, come back, F. What? What did I get an F for? And it would tell all the things that were wrong. Redo it. Oh, okay. Son of a bitch. Anyways, so I redid it, painted the way they wanted it, and A. Oh, okay. And finally, after, I don't know, 6 months, you graduate. Well, my dad was too cheap and he didn't pay for my uh, certificate. So I never got a certificate saying that I got a diploma in art. And I've just been drawing ever since. People say, "Can you draw this?" You asked me to draw the, what was he, Robin? The Black Robin or
The red,
whatever?
the
Red
the
Robin.
Black Robin. It was it was Red Hood.
Oh, Red Hood. Yeah. And that one took me a while to draw because I've never drawn a character like that. I've always drawn one 1D, I guess, or 2D, whatever they're called. But this
It
guy
was really
had
good.
character.
I give you like $50 for it or 100. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, he's always giving me money. And I can't pay him back, and I feel like a bum. but that's me. That's my anxiety. Yeah, so if I didn't have the anxiety, I would probably be a Disney artist right now. I'd be out of a job because they're firing everyone, but hey, I'd be a Disney artist. You'd find me at Walt's Barn going, "Hi, I used to draw Mickey Mouse."
Hey, Nicole. So I have a confession that even Mitch doesn't know this. And maybe he had a feeling, or because he knows how to draw, he can tell if I'm cheating or not. But I used to draw a lot back in 2020. But what I used to do is I used to have one phone for recording and one phone with the image, and I would just make the opacity clear so I can see the outline of the image. So all I would do would be to trace the image onto the paper, which you couldn't see the other phone, but Mitch thought I was actually drawing, which I don't know how to do.
So you're telling me that you did not draw Peter Griffin?
No, I was tracing. I was tracing from the reflection of my other phone.
Well, I have
It
a
was like
confession. I
it
have
was
a
like a
confession that's
I was
worse
I
than
was
that.
projecting simple images onto that white piece of paper, and then I would just trace it, but you couldn't see it because I had the camera up high. So
Well, do you know what they call that? A light board. I have a light board that Carla bought me. You lay
a
the
light,
picture down. Yeah. You
yeah,
lay the picture down on the board, and then you put your paper on top of it, and you trace
right,
the character.
yeah.
But my confession is I was watching, I think it was Bob Ross. Maybe it was the other guy before that, William Alexander.
Dylan, hey Mitch, sorry to
Huh?
interrupt. Hey Dylan, I please, I know this is the second time you talk about the dog man, so please don't spam on the comments. Don't repeat your the same question over and over if you
Yes,
can.
please. Because Nightbot doesn't like it and it kick you off. You don't want that. I think it gives you like 2 times and then it's like, okay, you're out. Or if you write in capital letters, it'll do the same thing.
But
So like,
remember we were at Joann's or Hobby Lobby, and you told me to, well, get a pen and draw me a figure, and then I'll show you how to draw the hair. And I told you I'm not going to get a pen because I don't feel like it and it's too embarrassing. But the reason is I didn't know how to draw, so I wasn't gonna admit that I didn't know how to draw to you in person.
oh well, what are you gonna do? You just did. Actually, to 4 people. There's 4 people in here. One of them's Nightbot. One's
Okay,
you. One's
Nicole,
me.
I have a question. I'm drinking Coke Zero, and it says the OG. What does OG stand for? Because I don't know.
I know.
You do?
Yeah, it's the original.
Original what?
It couldn't be the original Coke because if it's got zero flavor in it, it's not the OG. You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, I didn't know it either. I had to ask Carla a long time ago. Like, what's the OG? Dog? Oh, so my second best job, ripping off my brother. I would
The
still
music
do.
store?
Yeah, I never worked. My so-called boss loved to play U2 music on his guitar. He'd be all all day long, 8 hours of playing U2 or Bono, right? And he got me into it. He goes, "So you want to learn to play bass?" Uh, I'm a trumpet player. No, no, you want to learn to play bass? Okay, sure, why not? That's what my dad wanted me to play in the beginning, anyways. It was a bass, a stand-up bass. So he taught me, and he goes, "You just have to play one note, doom, 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 doom," and it was a song with or without you. It's one note through the whole damn song. Dang
From you
song.
too?
Yeah. No, it wasn't With or Without You. It's another one. With or Without You, it's got four. It's like da 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 da. That's it. Four notes.
That's like a
I'm like,
bass
oh, I
guitar, though.
can. Huh?
That's like a bass guitar, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was playing, a bass guitar. And he was playing the guitar solos and all that stuff and singing. Well, we got this one, oh, it was a little recording machine from Roland,
Yeah.
and we didn't work. We were having freaking fun until my brother finally got mad and said, "You guys are fired." And I said, "Yeah, you can't fire me. I'm family." Guess what? You're fired. But that took him 10 years to fire me.
Original gangster. Okay, that makes sense.
What?
Nicole
It's
says
not.
OG stands for original gangster. I didn't know that.
But what am I looking at? What is Carla talking about? It's the original. Maybe she didn't have the
Yeah,
gangster part.
I didn't know what the G stood for. That's cool. Anyways,
Maybe it's good guy. Original good guy. Um. Oh. What was I doing? Sorry, I'm
you
acting like a
scratching your
clown.
head with that thing?
No, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I was. Okay, so the second job was definitely uh just playing music all day long and not helping customers in Corona Music Center. They'd come in, they'd see us playing, they go, "Well, where's the salesman?" He's a salesman. I pointed at the guitar teacher, and they'd be like, "Yeah, okay, I'll sell a guitar and I'll get lessons off it." And that's how we sold instruments. I'd be playing around on the keyboard playing jump, bump, 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 bump. You know, they've seen me play jump. By the way, it took me 17 years to learn how to play jump. Why? Because I play with my ear. I do not know how to read music for keyboard, like someone we know. You, right? I can't see. Wow, that's bright.
Yeah, playing by ear is much easier than reading music, I think.
Yeah, but when you're playing trumpet, I don't know how you, because I know you played trumpet too. How did you, what's the word I'm looking for? Position? No. How did you get
Embouchure.
yourself? No, not that. How did you get going from playing with one hand to playing two hands at the same time on a piano? You're not
Um,
using your right hand or left hand when you're playing the trumpet. You're using your right hand for the three valves. That's it.
sorry guys, just give me 1 second. I got to reposition where I'm at. Okay.
Tell
Sorry,
me
Mitch. Go
on
ahead.
tell me on Messenger where you're at. I won't mention it.
Huh? Oh.
Tell me on Messenger, and I'll.
No, I'm at that. I'm at the bank.
Oh, fun!
Oh yeah.
You're by all the homeless people. I'm by nothing. I'm by the backyard. You know where I am. By the toilet, where I always am. Okay, what's your
So
worst?
you were saying about playing with two hands.
Yeah.
What's your question about it though?
How did you learn to play with two hands when you were taught to play trumpet with one hand?
It was always easier for me to play with two hands. I never had a problem um doing different. What is he doing? So I'm sorry guys, I apologize. I'm staring at this guy. He's literally taking off his clothes in the middle of the street.
Please show us. Show us.
And he's arguing with himself.
You got a gun?
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and wait until he goes away. Anyways, go ahead.
You should show us a quick show.
That'd be kind of mean.
How can it be mean? Look, he's going naked.
No,
All
it's
right.
just it's not proper. He's like right in front of a hotel, and there's a lot of windows that are you can just look outside and look at them. And
Oh,
yeah, it's not proper, should I say?
oh, kind of like when a methadone clinic moved in across the street from our
At
place.
7-Eleven. Yes, I remember that.
No, I'm talking about Dr. Ray's office when she rented it out to those people who are pot smokers and selling drugs. And late at night, it was raining, and there was a long line of cars that went around, and they got in an accident in the alley. And all you hear is F you, F that, and F, F, F. I'm like, what the hell is going on over there? We're trying to sleep, and you hear the effing going on. And I look out the window, and there's a girl taking a crap out the back of her truck on the ground. I'm like, what
When
the hell?
when you gotta go, you gotta go.
In public? You know, I'm surrounded by old people. They're probably like, oh my God. So, what's your favorite thing to do?
What I'm doing right now, spying on people, staring at
No,
people.
I mean fun stuff, not work.
Should I say this live? Um, I like playing slot machines. I like gambling. It's I I enjoy it. So
Everyone raise your hand who likes to do that. I like winning. I don't like losing. I don't know anyone who does like losing. Eh. But my problem is when I go to a casino, the most I take is $20. Now I can't swear that's all I'll spend, but if that's all I've got, I will spend that. Unless somebody here, play this. Gives me some extra cash.
the least
Which I
I've
do
taken to
appreciate.
to a casino when I've gone with you was about, oh my God, now he's playing air drums.
With what? As a drumstick.
He's pretending he's Van Halen or something, and he's going to town on the drums. Anyways, sorry. I'm good.
Oh,
So for the
okay.
record, what he's doing doesn't really concern me, but since I'm like literally all alone, it's just for my own safety. But go ahead.
Yeah, kind of freaking out.
Huh?
Is he freaking
Remember
you
a
out?
little bit. Remember that lady outside 7-Eleven that was hunched over like she was possessed by by
Demon?
a yeah, there you go.
Yeah, she was possessed. She had methadone
Yeah,
problems.
methadone withdrawals. Yeah.
And I believe we ended up calling the police and they went and helped her out. They didn't arrest her, but they took her somewhere. Didn't they?
I wonder.
What?
I'm tempted to show this guy, but man, I don't know if I should or not.
Can you block out his nakedness part? Like with your thumb?
No, he's not naked. He's currently not wearing a shirt.
Oh, I've seen a lot of those guys. They're out in Fontana. They're out in the corner and they're going, "Ugh," and they got a stick in their hand and they're swinging it. And I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? We're making deliveries. I'm like, that's that's not right.
Oh, I
Whoa.
can't do it here. Oh well.
Oh.
My camera has like 100 times zoom, and I can't zoom in on it from here.
You must be pretty far away.
It's across the street.
Oh. Is he in a tent? Is it like a tent city or something?
No, he's right out, like literally in front of a Residence Inn hotel, and like all the windows can see him like doing his air guitar and uh yeah.
I have an idea.
I
Call
can't.
Residence Inn and say, how much are you charging to have the man outside stand playing air drums nude? See how quickly the cops show up. Or is that your job?
That'd be my job, but the hotel has their own security over there, so
No, they're not keeping a good job. They're not doing a good job. So, what was your worst job you ever did?
the DMV.
Yeah,
And that only
my,
lasted 28 hours. That was it. That was as long as it lasted.
yeah. Let's see. Actually, my worst job was not really Ken until he started pushing. You have to go to Fontana. You have to go to Fontana. I'm not going to Fontana. I have my limits. I can only go like 5 miles because of my anxiety. No, you have to go to Fontana. That's where all my customers are. I don't care that your customers are in Fontana. You deliver there. And then you were working for him. And he's like, you take him. Wait, you go to Fontana. Remember that trip? Oh my
I do.
God. I got a
So
stomach ache.
Nicole is asking if we live by each other.
We used to. Now we're about,
I used
I
to
don't know.
I used to live like about 7 miles away from where Mitch is located now. And now I'm by Magic Mountain, and he's by Ontario Airport, I want to say.
Yeah. So about 70-mile difference. He's above Los Angeles. Closer
So
to what? Oxnard? Are you near
I do
Oxnard?
apologize. Uh, it's still LA County.
LA is a big county. I mean, it goes all the way to Pomona, which is about 2 miles from me. And it goes all the way to Catalina Island, actually. And how far down does it go? I don't know, because Orange County's kind of twisted in there somewhere
Which
for
freeway
Disneyland.
are we talking about?
60 freeway. That's LA, isn't it?
Yeah, 60. Yeah, that's LA.
All right. My lip is itching. It must be those fake teeth. So I went to the dentist. I never did give you guys an update. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're a baby. You can go. I'm only 10 years old." I got a comment like that. And I know that the guy is not 10 years old because I have a block on having kids on my channel. So whatever his age was, and they told me that they can't give me implants, but but they can give me dentures. So when I do get teeth someday, they got to pull what's left out up here, a bunch of roots that are up in here that got broken off because I am a candy addict. I eat candy. That's my drug. Anyways, this is what I'll look like after I get my dentures. Well, the bottom one is not a denture. It's a, what do you call that? A
A
plate?
partial?
Partial. This is not, this is a fake tooth I bought online on eBay. I gag when I put these on, but cheap. I look like
If
a
you
clown.
gag, if you're gagging with those things on, dentures are going to be really bad because the dentures go all the way. Uh,
In the back, I know.
yeah, the back of the roof of your mouth.
I know. I may just not wear top teeth, which means I won't be able to eat. Unless I put these plastic teeth in and they're going to fall out or get stuck and broken. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to borrow money from the magic man and get uh, real insurance so I can get real teeth back in here. I
How much
heard they
money do
do
you
that.
need?
Well, let's see. My brother got one tooth and it cost $10,000.
Well, that was an implant. Those
Yeah,
were indentures.
that's what I'm talking about. I want to get implants. He says that your insurance won't cover it. If it did, we could do it right away. We'd just pull your teeth out. You do have bone loss, so we'd have to build up the bone, and then we would put in a full set of teeth. So
Yeah,
I'm looking at about 40 grand
sounds about right. Yeah.
just for the top teeth, not the bottom. So I'm kind of screwed both ways. All right. So health wise, speaking
Oh,
of teeth,
God. Yeah.
what is your biggest health problem that you're worried about in your life right now? Mine is right here. Besides my
So
teeth,
very,
because I'll tell you this real quick and I'll let you go. I have diabetes. And if you have diabetes and you don't have teeth, I heard this from his sister or whoever's a nurse on his side. And I heard it from a lot of other people. This goes to your heart and gives you a heart attack and you're dead. So I need to get my teeth fixed and get rid of this. The belly. Whoa, I got to just look at it.
the belly.
It's your turn.
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I was going to say,
Uh,
yeah. Every tooth costs like $5,000 or 10,000. Something
yes.
outrageous.
Yep. My teeth.
Oh, I do
But
apologize, Mitch, if I'm distracted. I'm not purposely
I,
I'm listening to you, but I have to keep looking. So sorry about that.
yeah, he is at work right now, folks. So um, that was the best time that he could actually do this interview. But we've been friends now almost, I'm going to say close to 17 years. And I hope it keeps on going. I mean, I have a friend. I have been friends with him since second grade. No,
Second
yeah, second
grade.
grade.
I wasn't even
Second grade.
born.
Yeah, I know you weren't. I was 7 years old and he was 6. No, he's 7 also. His birthday is August 27th, mine's August 24th. We have been friends since 1907, so 1972. That's the year my first girlfriend was born.
So year my sister was born.
Yeah, going out with your sister. No. So she's what, 40?
Oh my lord. He's like literally on all fours, crawling like a little dog. I don't believe this.
Honk your horn, see what he does.
He is on something for sure.
You got a baton?
Huh?
Do you have a baton?
Well, I got more than that if I need it.
Yeah, well, honk the horn or turn the lights on him and see if he stops.
I'm already aimed directly at him with my brights on.
Oh, well, that's why he's doing it. He's giving you a show.
Man, I wish I could zoom in with my camera, but I can't. Oh well.
You can take pictures and post them later on Facebook.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Say, here's my night. I was on live YouTube with Mitch's Adventures, and I got to see a psycho show. So, Nicole, do you have any questions for Alan? I don't know who else is in here. I can't see anything. Oh, no wonder. I'm at the top of the
Hey,
damn thing.
Nicole's birthday is October 30th.
Happy birthday. Halloween, almost. How'd you find that out?
It's in the chat.
It is? Like I
Yeah.
said, all I'm seeing is Join Mitch's Adventures by Nightbot. Ah, there it is. Oh, so are you the same as me, a Virgo? Or are you whatever the next?
Astrology? I'm a Gemini.
Still there?
Let's see what I can do here.
Oh, Scorpio, okay. I see
Nope, I can't zoom in. Nothing.
No, because all we see is your steering wheel. I just saw your steering wheel. It was really nice.
Your Nightbot is obsessed with cats. I'm just saying.
Oh no, it's like Trish Blassen game. I think that's how you say her name, or Blassen game.
I have an echo on my side.
You have the volume up, the volume up, the volume up. What?
Oh, there goes the sheriff.
Well, somebody called the cops on him. Was it you?
Not yet.
You know what's weird? My video stopped, and it just restarted.
That's why there was an echo.
I wonder why it stopped. Internet. So when Alan was working out here or living out here, he would help me with my videos when my name was, what was the name of my channel? I forgot. Like Magic Mitch Arts.
Magic Mitch Arts. Yeah, that was it.
And someone said, "Oh, so you're like that movie, Magic Mike." I'm like, "What's that about?" Anyways, he was my cameraman, and I would do Chef Capalbo. Hey, I'm a Chef Capalbo, and I can make you anything you want. And I never made anything. I made 3 items: hamburgers. I made him an ultimate grilled cheese.
The grilled cheese was really good.
Is she asking you a question, or is she saying there is?
Yeah, there's an echo.
I don't hear it. I hear it chirping.
Hey, go ahead and kick me off and then invite me back in.
I don't know if I can do that. Can I?
Or just, I'll go ahead and leave and then give me another invite.
Oh, okay. I can try.
Okay.
Okay, he's gone, and it's just me. So how do we invite him? Oh, here we go. Sorry. And we're live. Welcome
Testing
back.
1, 2.
Testing 3,
Oh, the
4.
echo's still there. I don't know.
Let me try something here. Is the echo still there now? What is going on behind you?
What's all this?
I don't know.
There we go.
I got a chicken behind me. So this is a picture of us. This is Alan over here. Um, over
Oh my
here.
God! Look at that big belly I got.
Where? Oh, and you can't see me, but I'm on the other side of the chicken. It cut me off. Let me see if I can find another picture of it, and I'll show you here. Pizza. I'm Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Sorry, I had to try it. Do you know who I am? I'm Heinz Doofenshmirtz. From, well, Perry the Platypus, of course.
Let's enjoy the view, shall we?
We shall. Hey, does this place look familiar? No, it doesn't.
What is that?
Bullwinkles. Where are we going to go for your birthday? All right, so since we're enjoying the view, where am I?
Hey, Mitch, I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
A little better.
Can you hear me now? How about now?
Perfect.
Okay, do you know what this picture is behind me?
I know that's the submarine ride.
Nope. It is water though.
That's water in front of the Matterhorn.
And there's a mountain range.
It can't be Fantasmic. There's no way.
Nope. Fantasyland. Does that help?
Then what's the water from?
Well, picture a train traveling along behind those mountains. I'm your train. I take you to the top of Casey Jr.'s railroad. And the water is the Storybook Land boat.
No, we get company.
Who? I don't know. This guy, maybe? That's a
He looks pretty hot.
How about this one? This would be about the age when I started drawing. I had red hair.
I like
that photo. There we go. Yeah, look at my red hair and my cowboy hat. Yeehaw!
I gotta pull up a little bit.
Look how horrible I turned out now. I don't even have a cowboy hat anymore. I don't even have red hair. I got glasses. So yeah, this is a hat I like. Can you guess where that picture is?
Looks like a bowler's hat.
No, it's a cowboy hat. But can you guess where I'm at? What are you doing, walking?
Sorry, guys.
Had to do your rounds? So, I had been searching for like 5 years and I finally found one.
I can't find my name on any of those.
I know, it's hard. Oh, we couldn't even find your name on a tombstone, remember?
Yeah, I was cut in
Yeah, I was
half.
cut in half. Yep. All right, we'll go back to the normal screen. I think we lost everyone. Nobody's in here.
Nicole's still in here, I
Nicole's
think.
still in here, I think. It says 0. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I don't want to hit that button. That'll end the thingamajigger.
Did we bore
Did we
everybody?
bore everybody? I think so. I don't see anyone. She's probably in the shower getting or shower or making.
Oh, there
food.
she is. I
Oh,
see
there she
one.
is. I
Yeah.
see one. Yeah. Green screen and a rooster. Yes. You sure am taking a shower, or you're sure here? Oh, there you are. Okay. So, yes, I'm not drawing tonight. I don't think I have a character for Sunday or Saturday. What I was thinking of doing is subprime succotash. Look at the size of that mouse. Sylvester the cat. He's black. Alan's favorite color is black.
It is.
It is. Too bad it's not a color. It's a hue. I said it.
Is it really?
Is it
A
really?
hue?
A hue? It's a hue. White and black are hues, and the rest are colors. Don't ask me why. I didn't make it up. Did that before the game? What game?
Give me 1 second,
Give me
guys.
1 second, guys. I'm just messing with things.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this.
I was able
I
to
was able to
put my phone on the holder here.
holder here. I see.
There we go.
There we go. It's all you,
Perfect.
not me. Perfect. I wonder why.
Plug you guys into the charger.
Oh, how low is it? Let me see. Oh, I still got enough charge. 78%.
Hands free.
Hands free. Me too. Woohoo. So, let's see. I bought Alan a piano once, and I think he lost it.
You bought me a piano?
Remember, you could play it by laying it on the ground and stepping on it.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, yes. And I bought him a Mike Wazowski at a garage sale. That's his favorite Disney character, I believe.
You also bought me a Ghost Face pen.
Yeah. I didn't buy it. Oh, yeah. No, Carla bought that for you. Do you still have it? Time for him to write up his charts.
I can barely hear you, Mitch.
I was joking. Can you hear me now?
Much better.
Much better. Okay. I go like this. And you can see the big nose. It's not all this big. That ain't all this big. That's just a Big Al joke. No, a Country Bear joke. So on my other channel, I'm going to need another bad joke for Monday. I've run out.
Bad joke for Monday?
Bad joke for Monday? Yeah, a dumb joke for dumb joke Monday. Last Monday was the one about I forgot. That's how dumb it was. I mean, I can always tell the one joke. A horse walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" That's a dumb joke, but everyone's heard that one. I need a joke that no one's heard. Like, I don't know. How do you catch a polar bear? Alan knows.
I don't.
You don't? Want me to tell you guys? Because it's longer than 13 seconds, and I cannot put that one on there because I'll get kicked off probably.
Hey, we got four
We
people in
got four
here.
people in here.
That's good.
That's good.
Subscribe to Alan Thompson Jr. or Mitch's Adventures or Nicole. I don't know, Nicole, are you do anything?
I'm writing a love letter, guys.
I'm writing a love letter, guys.
To who? Your boss? Would you guys like to speak to Carla while I do this? All right, I'm gonna go off screen for a second, and you guys can talk to Alan for a couple minutes. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to do that. Go ahead, tell him everything.
I don't know what to say.
Say anything.
Hey, Nicole, give me a topic to talk about.
Talk about.
Hey, Carla, if you can hear me.
If you can hear me.
I've never been fishing. I don't know how. Um, I guess from the outside looking in, it appears like a very slow process. Sorry, this echo is really bugging me. Um, I don't know anything about having bait or when to spin the reel or whatever it's called. I'm stupid. Sorry. Hurry up, Mitch.
I'm gonna have to fill my pills when I come to bed. Okie dokie, I'm almost
I've had all
I've had
cats.
all cats.
My last cat, not Alfie, but his name was Nala, and my dad ran him over with the car accidentally. Cut him in half.
Ew, bad dad. I am back. Where did everyone go? They ran away when I left?
They don't like me.
Oh. Hey, tell them about how how good you are at pool. Billiards.
I think I'm decent on smaller pool tables, but the bigger the table, the worse I get.
Reminds me of but remember bowling?
I suck at bowling.
Yeah. I did. Well, I was on a league. Gutter balls are us.
Heritage. I'm gonna say half Cuban, half Filipino.
I'm
How about you, Mitch?
Half Italian. Hey, look at
He left us? He just goes out and just ditches us like that?
Hello.
He's
hello.
back.
He's back.
I'm back. I'm just doing circles. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Okay, what did you hear so far? Irish, Welsh, German, Polish.
You're German?
You're German?
I like about this much. I'm more Polish. Do you want to know how you can tell? Look at my Spock eyebrows. Highly illogical.
Your eyebrows blend in with your skin.
Yeah, because I don't have any. You know why I don't have any? When I was a kid and I was nervous, I'd do this.
Oh, you'd pluck them out? Why? What would you pluck them out for?
I don't know. It had something to do with me being nervous. And then I started pulling my hair out under my armpits, and guess what? It never grew back.
Okay,
I never
that's
have
too
to.
much information.
Too much information.
And then no, I won't go there. That's
Why would you pull your
TMI.
armpit hairs out?
hairs out.
I don't know. Ask somebody who's crazy with anxiety.
I mean, I can just picture myself with no shirt on, pulling off armpit hair for no reason at all.
Oh, I had nerves because my dad would try to get me to go with him in an antique car to drop off heart machines that were hooked up to me. I'm like, I don't want to go. No, I'm not going. So I was being stubborn, and I started ripping it out for no reason at all, not knowing that it would never grow back.
Nicole is asking if I like to cook. I don't know how.
Yes, Carla was wondering if you were going to join. Join what? He knows how to cook.
Me?
Don't let him. I don't know. Says rock music, fishing. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, I'm way behind. Sorry, I laughed. Literally laughed out loud about. Do you like to cook?
I think about pulling your armpit hair out.
What's HSHA stand for?
Good.
Huh? Am I dumb? I don't get it.
Oh, is Carla going to join us here?
No, she went to bed. She has a doctor's appointment in what time is it? In 8 hours. She has to be at the doctor.
See, now if I pulled my armpit hair out, 2 hairs would grow back in place of it. So I can't do that.
What about if you pulled your? I have one hair on my chest. I'm not gonna pull it out because then I'll be hairless. Okay, so what is your favorite rock music? I didn't hear it.
I don't know. Do I like rock?
I know. I've heard you playing your heavy metal when you're going to work on your video.
I like rock music as long as it doesn't have lyrics. I like the beat.
Do you like what's the name of that band?
U2?
No.
White Snake? Guns N' Roses?
Oh, she was laughing about my armpit hair not growing back. Yeah.
We're live.
Yes, we are
Yeah.
live. Yeah. Live and weird. Okay.
We should have more of these conversations.
Yeah, but we need more people in here, like 155 or something like that. And I need, I wish my computer was able to put you on. There's a way to do it because Barry Place does it. When he goes on with Theme Park Casual.
Yeah.
I think they use, what's that? Zoom. I agree. Call it live and getting weird. I don't have a title on this one. We can do that. Wild.
I'm good for that.
I'm
Let's
good
do
for
that.
that. Let's do that.
Getting weird.
Live, weird, and wild. How's that? I don't know.
I mean, I'm not going to talk
I'm
about
not
my
going to talk about
armpits.
my armpits.
You sure? What's this do? Retouch? I don't want to retouch. I don't know if I can do that out from here. I will try.
I'm using the retouch actually right now. Let me use that.
Right now. Let me use that.
What is that?
It makes you look like you have makeup on.
Look like you have makeup on.
I tried it. It's not doing anything. Now it's off.
Because you don't have any facial hair. That's why.
Facial hair. That's why.
That's because I pulled it all out. I have facial hair. Somewhere. That makes no sense. I can't change the name. I do have facial hair. I do, I tell you. I just have to glue
Okay,
it
so your
off.
next live is going to be getting weird.
Getting weird.
And wild.
Getting wild and weird with Alan.
Okay, as long as we don't talk about the largest things in the world. You know?
The Intercontinental.
Intercontinental?
No. Snakes. Why do it have to be snakes? Look. I'm talking to you, Alan.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
This is Chef Capalbo. Look at me. I'm itching. It's tickling in my nose. You know, I have a big nose, so it can be very, very interesting. It's the Chef Capalbo, and when they talk like this, you don't go. It's falling off. It's cheap. Cheap, cheap. No wonder they gave it away for $1. There. Now I have crooked mustache. Cucatolina Madonna Mia. What am I saying?
Can you speak Italian?
Speak Italian?
I did. And I'm picking my nose on the line. That's not good. It looks like I'm got a fake nose. There. Oh, now I look good. Look at that.
You look sexy.
You look sexy.
Do I, Nicole? And no, I haven't been doing drugs.
I have.
I have.
You have? What kind?
The prescription kind.
Yeah, I do those too. All right, what do we have? We have Chef. Ha ha. Why won't this scroll for me?
I'm gonna have fun watching this video back.
Which one? There's 3 of them. Did you know that? It stopped on me 3 times, so you're gonna have 3 different videos to watch.
Oh, is that what you blocked out?
Yeah, I don't know why it's blacking out or whatever. Trying to save my mustaches. Remember, I had these for Halloween. He came over one Halloween. He came over a couple of Halloweens, and we played scary music out on the front porch and handed out tons of candy.
I just filled out half of this paper and I gotta write it up again.
There's a question for you from Nicole.
Oh, sorry. The coldest weather, I was driving through Montana, and it was like -1. But that was the absolute worst. Or the coldest.
And my coldest weather? I don't know. 35?
That's pretty good. Are you dressing up?
I was in Lake Tahoe. I'm doing something. Hang on. Okay. Tell me who this actor is.
You trying to be Alan?
No, I'm actually Eugene Levy. And I was going to tell you that I look like I lost an eyebrow. Oh, I lost another one into my glasses. I was doing Eugene Levy. You know, he's Canadian. Or I could do it just a unibrow. There we go. That's better. I'm crazy
Mine is
tonight.
50. I
Mine
would
is
never
50.
survive
I
that.
would never survive that.
Yeah, I don't do that stuff. I hate being cold. I'll take heat any day over cold. You love who? She has a boyfriend, I think, or is he a husband?
Do I have a boyfriend? Is that what you
I
asked?
can't.
Do I have a boyfriend? Is that what you asked?
I think she has a fiance, right? Is it David? Of course I know that. I live with him. And his son? You have a kid too? You didn't tell me that. Whoa. Congratulations. I need agua. What are you doing? What is it, Lily? Meow? Meow? She says meow.
Yeah, this guy keeps taking off his clothes, putting it back on,
putting it back on,
takes it off
Oh,
again.
takes it
Eugene
off
Levy
again.
and his son. Are you talking about Apple Pie or whatever it's called? What was that show movie? No, he does have a son, I think. The last movie I saw him in was Splash, and he was like, "No, no, no, we're not going out there." Well, now we are. I knew it. What a week I'm having. Sorry, I saw the movie Splash. I'm just
Hey,
reading.
Mitch, do you want
Hey,
kids?
Mitch, do you want kids?
No, I am a big kid. That's not gonna ever happen.
I want
Do
well,
you?
at least one, I
At
think.
least one, I think.
Only one? One kid.
Well, I'm
You know,
Well, I'm
46.
46.
I'm not sure
I'm
what
not
kind of.
sure what kind of.
I don't know if I want
I don't
another
know
one
if I
of
want
me
another
running
one of
around.
me running around.
you have to name him Alan Thompson Jr., Jr., Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? His dad is 95 years old, and he keeps saying, "Well, I'm going to die young." No, you're cursed. You're going to live to be 100 like your dad.
I'll probably die of cancer or
Die of
something.
cancer or something.
Don't believe him. He doesn't have cancer. His sister's a doctor, so she takes care of him, makes sure he stays alive.
We don't get
He
along.
takes care of his dad. Huh?
She hardly talks to
She
me.
hardly talks to me.
Oh. Besides, he's a good guy. He takes care of his dad. Well, you know what? Good guys always die young, so you better start being mean.
So wait a minute. She agrees I'm going to die young?
I'm going to die young?
I am too. I'm a good guy. We never last.
True.
True.
You've heard that, who is it? Not Elton John. Who's the other guy? Billy Joel. Huh? Only the good die young. That song. I can't sing.
Okay, I think this is
Okay,
good
I think
enough
this
for
is
now.
good enough for now.
What, you're done?
For now.
For now.
Okay. Well, there's ghosts over here. So, you want to tell them about the last ghost story? And then we'll go?
About go where?
Go where?
We'll hang up. We'll be done.
Be done?
Be done?
I'm saying, are you?
I'm wide awake
I'm
right
wide
now.
awake right now.
No, I mean, you just said you had to go.
No, I said that I'm done for now with the report writing.
Oh, I thought you were saying, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to talk anymore.
I'm supposed to write about everything that I see, so
so
that's what I did.
that's what I did.
Well, tell them about the ghost story. What happened?
Mitch had a Victrola.
No.
I don't know.
The other night. When we were delivering.
Oh, you tell that story. I was in the car.
Okay, so Alan was driving me around because I do not drive. I'm a invalid. No, I just have anxiety issues. And we got this one trip to a place called Pomona. It's a really old town. It's probably been around since LA started. And Alan's like, "Oh, look at that cool building there." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, no, thank you." But Pomona is more of the ghetto gang member area and stuff like that. And we get to this one dark area where we're dropping off food. I'm like, I don't want to drop off the food. It's freezing out here. It's scary. Wait, was it cold that night? I don't remember. Anyways, what was the food? McDonald's?
It was.
It was.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
McDonald's.
it was McDonald's.
Okay. So we were doing, I think it was Grubhub. And they make you take a picture when you drop the food off. So I went up to the door and I just got this weird chill. I was like, oh, something's wrong. I got to get out of here. I put the food down and I took a picture with the camera. And as I was taking the picture, the flash went off. Something flew past the camera. And I noticed when the picture took, there was this orb right here. I'm like, oh, shit. And I came back and I told him, and he's like, what did you say? I, yeah. And I said, look, and I showed him all my hairs that are on my arm. They were all standing on end. And I said, we gotta get out of here. This place is loaded with ghosts. And you had a weird feeling about it too, didn't you?
Mm, I never saw the
I
video
never saw
of
the
the
video
orb
of the orb
Well, there
or the
wasn't a
photo.
video.
or the photo.
Yeah. I don't even know where all those photos go. Where do they go? To Grubhub? I didn't get it. It went on to the app.
Nicole has a comment
Nicole
for
has a
you,
comment
Mitch.
for you, Mitch.
Think he meant his paperwork meant. Okay. Don't. Yeah, that's a Nightbot. How many freaking Nightbots are there?
You gotta fire him.
You gotta fire him.
No, I don't remember that. How long ago was that? You told me you've seen ghosts and stuff. Wait a minute. Weren't you in the Living Dead and we talked about ghosts?
Does Nicole believe in
Does Nicole
ghosts?
believe in ghosts?
I don't know. Ask her. I think you did. I think he just asked you, do you believe in ghosts?
I guess that was the
No,
question.
I guess that was the question.
When you were doing the spirit box. Oh, yeah, that thing I don't like. I got rid of it right away, and Carla made me get rid of it. She said, absolutely not. I don't want you summoning any more ghosts in this place. Oh, I, I don't remember. My brain just kind of. Oh, okay, yeah, I do remember that. The creepy man. That is weird. It's like that. When I was in the Dead Night, or what are they called? Dead Family or something like that. I can't remember the name of the. They're on YouTube.
Dead family?
Dead family?
Yeah, they're like Disney Dead Family Adventures or something like that. And they go out and investigate houses that have ghosts. I told them about when I was a kid growing up, the wood paneling on the back of, like by the where the couch would be in the living room. There were faces that would stare at you like this. Just just eyes and maybe a nose. And it'd be like creepy. My mom couldn't take it and she told my dad, paint the house white. Paint over that damn wood, it's scary. Who was that?
Somebody's messaging you.
Messaging you.
It's not me.
It's not me.
I don't think I can look at it. Well, I don't know if I can. Well, let me try it.
Oh, he's gonna leave us.
He's gonna leave us.
I can't leave you because if I leave, then we go offline.
Oh.
Oh, you were sending a picture. Let me see if I can bring it up. Try not to go offline. If I do, I'll come back. I will come back. Nope, wrong button.
Sorry, guys. Be back. Be a second.
I'm live.
Hello.
Hello?
Sorry, Nicole.
There
We're
I
back.
am. All right. She sent me a
Yeah.
look at the scary guy's face. Let me get out of the way. You
Yeah,
see
that's
it?
pretty scary. Yeah, he's got a pointed chin.
Yeah. That would scare the out of me. That's pretty scary. I do remember
Creepy.
that now. Very
Hey, the echo
creepy.
is gone. Whatever you did, it helped. The echo's gone.
I got offline. I got crazy eyes. No. Anyways, whoa. Look at that. You can see there's brown in his eye. Brown eye. What? Don't pay attention to me. I'm just corny. Ooh, we just had angel numbers. 111.
Why is this
Oh,
green?
it's green screen. So you have any picture on your phone, you can put it on behind you. Slide it to the side and you'll see. Look at that. It's a
Back when I was
picture of
young.
Alan. Look how cute for the girls. What's that one? The
I
fires?
don't know.
That's
This
like
green
trumpet.
screen is not very good.
No, it isn't. I go back to mine. There we go. Now you're in the mountains. So you're patrolling in the mountains.
Win $500.
What? Yeah, each week. Wait a minute. Where's your slot machines? You have the slot machine?
I don't have any pictures of it on this phone.
Oh, I thought you did. How many phones you got? As many as me?
No, just one.
Oh, how many channels you got?
Hey, we got two people in here. Who's the other person?
Nightbot? No, it's me, you,
Nightbot.
and Nightbot is considered a person. I don't know why.
It is? They count a robot as a person?
Yeah. Okay, just me and my lonesome on live. Wait a minute. You mean Alan disappeared too?
No, when you were gone, I left as well. I had to do something. I do not believe you muted, Mitch.
I know. I fixed it.
Oh, I do not believe in ghosts. I don't.
He lie.
So sometimes when Mitch talks about ghosts, I think it's entertaining, and I can't really say that there isn't ghosts, but all those
Well,
orbs I've seen in his house, or it's got to be something.
what about Haunted Mansion at Disneyland? That's got 99 ghosts in it. 999. There's always room for 1,000. What?
And next month, when I pass away from cancer, then it'll be 1,000 even.
I have to take your ashes and dump them in there?
Would you?
No. I don't want to get kicked out of Disneyland forever.
Okay, then put the ashes in the piano.
Where? In the hotel?
No, Coke Corner.
They won't even let me near it. How would you do that?
Well, when he goes on break, since the piano is open, the panel is open. Just kind of throw the ashes around.
I thought that there was a key. They locked it.
Yeah, but the front end is open. You can see the hammers and the strings.
Oh, yeah, but they vacuum. Oh, you would know that. You work there.
They don't vacuum a
Yeah.
piano.
What do they do? How do they keep it? Oh, they put a cover over it.
Yeah. I can see. What is he doing?
Who, me?
The guy is
Oh,
literally dancing topless on top of a trash can. Why?
wait, he's doing what?
He is dancing on top of a public trash can. I don't know why.
I wish we could see this new show.
I wish I could zoom in, but I can't.
The weird, the wild, the Mitch's adventures.
Ooh, I saw
Here
two
we
kitty
are. Here.
cats.
How many? What?
I saw two kitty cats. Just
How
kind
about
of.
you almost ran over a cat? Like your
That was
dad.
at nighttime, and it was blended in with the cement.
And I said, stop.
You
And
saved
you
the kitty
did.
cat.
And saved my nose. I almost hit the window. No. I know we're probably boring you, right? How boring are we, Nicole?
I think that is when we're gone. You go to heaven, or sadly the other.
And that opinion is
So I'll be open. I think if you see a ghost, or if you believe in ghosts, or actually 100% believe it's a ghost, I think it's a demon. But that's my religious belief. It's got nothing to do with yeah.
well, my mom believes that she became another bird, an animal. And when we went to Lake Tahoe, there was a blue jay that would hang around the house after she died. And my dad always said it was her. Yes, you've been here the whole night, and
Nicole is
okay.
correct. I believe that.
But then how do you explain God coming back or Jesus coming back as the Holy Ghost?
The
Not to
Holy
get
Ghost
into
is
religion,
the Holy Ghost is a different entity from Jesus and the Father.
because I've been, watching church, and for the
Yeah.
past 7 weeks, he's been coming back and showing the disciples. And of course, this is where you get doubting Thomas. That's where that came from. I don't believe it's him. It can't be him. You know what? I just won't believe it until I see it. That's what he said. And nobody told Jesus, but he said, I am here. Take a look. Put your fingers through my hands and through my side. Now, are you a doubting Thomas? I don't know if he said that, but do you doubt that I am alive or here?
Well, since we're going to be talking about the Bible right now, then I just want to quote a verse that in the beginning there was Alan, and the Word was with Alan, and Alan was the Word.
Alan and Eve?
Yeah, I was obviously completely. What is he doing? Sorry.
Alan and the guy in the trash can. No, we're not going to do no Bible stuff. I will fail at that because I failed to go to. I hated going to CCD. I went with a guy who smoked pot, and it's like, "Ugh, why did you guys put me with this guy? I don't want to hang out with somebody smoking pot. I can't stand that smell." And he's like, "Yeah, man, let's go to do CCD." I'm like, how can you do it? You're stoned. Uh, and they'd let him drive to the church. I'm like, I don't want to die. So I would ditch it. I would walk
Was he
home.
was he smoking a cigarette or marijuana?
Marijuana.
For some people, that can make them focus more.
On what? The family?
I, I don't know.
Okay. I think it's time to throw a bomb in this house. The bed bugs are in the living room. I'm ready to move. You got a place to move to? Leave all the furniture behind, burn the clothes, go around naked. What?
Yeah.
Goodbye, bed bug. Acid time. Wait, is Yeah Man in here? Yeah Man TV? Where is he? Alan doesn't know who
No,
he
she
is.
was saying, "Yikes!"
Oh, yeah, this place is loaded with bed bugs. Yeah, I paid rent today. Only like this much of it. I owe him this much. I'm not going to give it to him. I'm sick of the bed bugs.
Hey, Nicole,
I
what do you mean by long paying rent?
don't know.
I'm
Oh,
thinking about
maybe
Black Betty.
who's that?
You know that
Said
song,
that.
Black Betty?
Oh, hey, back Betty, bang, bang, bang. That song.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about, but I like it.
Oh, I wouldn't put up with the bugs this long while paying rent. Yeah, well, we haven't. We reported him to the city, and he got mad at us and said, I'm going to kick you out." And he can't do that. So I don't know. There's nowhere to move to. That's the problem. I've looked. If I don't have a third person to move in with, maybe to help with rent, we're not going to be able to move because we're looking at $2,000 for a place to stay. Or I think the cheapest one I saw was like 1,300. And who knows if it doesn't have bed bugs because Ontario is loaded with them. I've been to
Wait,
4
wait a
apartment
minute.
complexes.
Black Betty is about it's about a car. I'm way off.
Where did
I
I
didn't know
read
that.
that?
In the comments. Yeah, it is about Ram Jam. I didn't know it was about a car though.
1,300 is cheap in Canada? I wish it was cheap here. Cheap for me is $900, and I don't think I'm gonna ever find that again. Our first apartment was 1,000 square feet, 2 bedroom, and we only paid
How much?
550 a month. Huh?
Wow, that's really good.
Yep. I've built Disneyland in one of the bedrooms, and I mean, I took up the whole HO scale Disneyland. Not like this one here, but larger. I mean, like the Matterhorn was 3 feet tall in my living room. People are like, "Are you like, what was that movie where he built the volcano or he built the tower, Devil's Post Pile?" Don't get her started, okay?
I won't.
Yeah, government sucks. Hey, did you hear about Elon Musk, rat? He
He
quit.
left.
Yeah, we don't have him anymore. Yay, you mother. You know what?
Why do you hate him so much? I'm curious.
Why? He can't even make a car that runs right. You saw how garbage that thing is? He put
To
his name
us,
on it.
yeah. I'm not used to. I'm not used to the car applying the brakes when you don't want it to.
Yeah, you are. This is called Zootopia. No, he puts his name. Well, he doesn't put it. His name's not Tesla, but he puts his name into it. I invented this car. No, you didn't. Tesla invented the electric motor. You just
You
paid
mean
to have
Nikolai
it built,
Tesla?
huh?
You're talking about
Nikolai.
Nikolai Tesla?
Yes. Oh
Can I
yeah.
put you here?
Trump tariffs are gone up everywhere, except our gas has come down. I mean, I don't know how much Alan pays because he's got a special car.
I pay $2.99.
I pay $4.99. What happened to
Yep.
you? You have no eyes. You're hiding behind the steering wheel. Another one? You're gonna have to pee
It,
soon.
it it's Coke Zero, so I should have like the runs in about 30 minutes.
We didn't need to know that.
Oh, I think he's leaving. Is he leaving? I can turn my car around again. He's walking away. This is good.
Yeah, Alan's got a special car. His doesn't take regular gas. It uses water or something, or ethanol or something. What
Yeah,
does it
ethanol.
use? Ethanol.
Okay, let me adjust my car because he's walking away.
Oh, could have.
Oh, yeah.
He going home?
I don't know where he's going.
I have a visitor with me. Hi, Lily.
Hey, Lily,
How
what's going
are
on?
you? You know why she's here? She's here to
Why?
tell me, Dad, it's time for bed. I want to lay at your smelly feet. That's when she comes out, it means she wants me to go to bed.
Okay.
We'll stay chatting for another 15 minutes, and I'm gonna probably cut it since it's
No,
been
you're
getting.
gonna stay up all night until 6 o'clock with me.
I can't. I got to work tomorrow. Besides, I'm down to 53 points. I mean, my phone's getting low. I
Yeah,
don't have a.
Nicole. I only paid $2.99 for gasoline. My card takes flex fuel. I don't know what that means, but that's what it's called. Nightbot, go away. You talk too much.
What's it saying now?
Adventurers, thank you so much for keeping the chat friendly and family safe. Thank you.
That's because nobody's chatting in it, and it won't let me chat. I don't know why. I don't like this way. That's why I like the computer where I can sit there and type up everything and say you're dumb or whatever. No, I don't say that. You can send off
Oh,
fireworks.
you're just using your phone?
Yeah, it won't let me uh, put you in as a guest. I think we have to go through what do you call it? Discord. Discord. I asked it, and it said the only way you can have a guest is going through the phone. I'm like, that's a bunch of Bolshevik.
Bolshevik?
Yeah. So, do you know what this word means? Dupa?
I've heard you use it a lot recently, but I don't know what it means.
It's a Polish word for your culo.
See, Nicole, here's the thing. Before we went live, I was told to keep it family friendly and not say anything weird. And then
I'm not
Mitch
speaking in English,
just,
though.
I know that, but I speak Spanish, so I know exactly what you said.
I know. But I gotta forget why I said that.
But you can say whatever you want because you're the host, so it doesn't matter.
I'm the hostess with the mostest. No, I'm not.
You're the hostess.
I'm the hostess with the. Never mind.
So
By
are
the
we gonna
way,
cut? Are we gonna cut the video like at 1?
yeah, probably. So we got 15
Okay.
minutes. So, anyone else have any questions that you want to ask our friend Alan Thompson Jr.? Why is he a junior? Has he been a senior? How long has he been playing piano? How long have I been playing piano? I don't play.
$100 to for the whole tank? Holy poo poo! Wow,
What? What's a liter?
that's a
Wait a minute.
lot.
What was that liter you were talking about earlier? Okay.
$1.30 a liter. I don't know if she mean. I don't know if a liter is. I don't know.
Wait a minute. So it costs $1.22?
But $100 for a full tank? Holy crap!
What are you driving? An F-150 Ford? They got big gas tanks.
Ooh. Hey, you guys want to hear me snore?
That's easy. Just keep talking to me and all of a sudden, like,
I'll just lean back and close my eyes, and then maybe I'll snore a little bit.
well, it's too
Or
light
get,
in there. Why do you have light behind you? What's light?
if I didn't have light, you guys couldn't be able to see me.
Why? You're
Oh,
not
I can try.
black.
We can try. Hang on.
Whoa. You know what you look like right there? You look like,
Hold on.
you ever watch Indiana Jones with the Germans?
I've
And
never watched any of the Indiana Jones movies. Can you believe that?
you need to
I've
watch them.
never seen. I've never seen the intro. I've never seen the middle. Never seen the end. I've never seen any of them. The most
There's
I
a
know
lot of
about Indiana.
killing.
There's what?
Lots of killing in it. You'd love it. The Germans die a lot.
I did not have dinner yet. How about you, Mitch?
I had something, but it was really gross. I had beans for dinner. I don't have anything
Well,
left in this house to eat.
it's a good.
I ate it
It's a
all
good thing
except
you're not in my
cereal.
car.
Yeah, I know. Well, wait, is it? Did you have dinner, Nicole? So I have a question for Alan.
Yeah.
You said you know Spanish. Okay. Do you know
See,
anything about? Do you know anything about Aroha? No. About.
vomiting.
Is that what it meant? I forgot.
Yeah.
Sorta had dinner. That sounds like me. Um,
We should all buy dinner and eat together live. Have a little like a little luncheon.
if I had some money, I could do that. I gotta wait till I get paid. I've used all the money. I paid car insurance today, and I paid rent. Well, part of it.
I, I'm gonna send Mitch some food on Uber Eats from here. I'll just send it to him right now.
Okay, I want a pizza. Round table.
I'll I'll well they're closed at this hour.
What time is it? Oh shoot! There's nothing left.
No. Well, you can have 7-Eleven pizza.
Oh no, it's pure salt.
I love it.
It'll kill you.
That's why. Look at this. It's growing. I gotta put my hand here so I look skinny.
Nicole likes your idea. Dinner together.
Hey, that would be a good live video. I'd do it. Yeah.
Um. Okay.
Better
Let's
than
go to
just
that
being.
station.
I agree.
Yeah. What could I eat this late at night? Ice cream. You can go get me Sonic peanut butter chocolate malt.
Is Sonic open at this hour?
I think they're open until 2:30 a.m. I'm joking. I can't have one. It gave me a stomach problem this morning. I had one last night, and it was a small, only about 6 inches. I mean,
Is it like
that's
Subway where it's like a foot long, 6 inches?
what was?
The Subway
Subway.
sandwiches. Is it like that where it's like a foot long kind of thing?
Oh, I forgot. I used to work there too. Well, you know what? Another job that I hated?
See, that's
Amway.
something you didn't share. You didn't share that job with us about your Subway experiences.
Well, I've worked a lot of jobs. You know how many jobs I've worked at?
No.
First job, Amway, going door to door. Would you like to buy a vacuum cleaner? I don't want to sell this to you, but I have to drag this piece of crap around and sell it. My brother's like, you're going to be a millionaire. Yeah, I was losing money. I quit. Yes, I did cut the bread. And how did you know that? Did you work at Subway too?
I don't know what you're talking about at all. I have no idea.
Look what she said. Did I cut the bread in a U?
I don't know what that means.
You would take the knife and you would cut it straight down, all the way down the bread, and come back this way, all the way around, and then pull the
Yeah.
top out, and you'd have a U. And then there'd only be this little piece of bread for the top, and you would put in what they called lots of meat. You only got like 2 pieces of meat.
Yeah.
Put lots of mayonnaise all over the bread and lots of mustard, and then put a little bit of cheese, 2 slices, like paper thin, and then you put the meat on top, and then you ask them, "Would you like to make that double meat for $1 extra?" And I had people say, "Oh, give me triple meat because I need a real sandwich." It had no
Am
meat
I
in it.
the Am I the only one who doesn't know what Amway is? Nicole says that she remembers Bianca spray. What is Bianca spray?
Isn't that for your mouth, like air freshener? Yeah, like for your mouth, like a gargle with it, that kind of stuff.
But what is Amway?
Amway? You don't know what Amway is?
Never heard of it until right now. I've heard about
The
Avon, but the Avon lady who comes by your house. I haven't heard
wait,
of Amway.
Amway's headquarters were in Buena Park, right off the whatever that freeway is that runs by Knott's Berry Farm. 91?
Headquarters for what? Say that again.
Amway. Amway.
No, I know that. Headquarters for what though?
For the company, Amway.
Oh, okay.
It was a pyramid scheme. Hey, I can make this much money. If you join, then we'll double that money. And if you have a friend that helps, then we'll triple that money. Yeah, it was all a bunch of bull BS. It
Don't
didn't
they
make
like
money.
overcharge you like a lot, or they overcharge you for cheap items?
Yes. I sold a candle and a toilet paper roll holder to Doug's mom. She loved that thing. And they had this drink. It was chocolate flavor and it's supposed to help you lose weight. Yeah, you know how it made you lose weight? It gave you diarrhea. I tried it once. They said, you got to try it because if you don't try the product, then you won't know how to sell it. After I tried it, I said, I don't want to sell this to my customers. They'll hate me.
So that vacuum that you were selling, did you use it before you sold it?
No. My dad would be like, turn that piece of crap off. And I didn't have a car, so I had to drag it down the street with me. I hated that because you hear it going all the way down the street. They go, here comes Mitch with that piece of crap. Uh, what did they call it? It had a HEPA filter on it. You know, the vacuum that you gave me,
Yeah.
I didn't even know it had a filter in it. I found it out. I found it the other day. So it has all that hair that you had vacuumed up from the very last time you lived in America, in California, before you moved to
Oh, from
Texas.
Alfie?
Yeah,
Alfie hair? Yeah.
and yours, whatever hair was there. I'm like, what is this filter on the top? Oh
So
my
wait a
God,
minute.
I've never cleaned it.
Wait a minute. So when you take the toilet paper and you wipe your butt, it smells good? I
What
gotta
are you
buy one
talking
of
about?
those.
Wait, what are you talking
Read the message Nicole sent. They came out with scented toilet paper.
about? I never did that. That must have been in Canada only.
Can you imagine wiping your butt and it smells like black licorice? Wouldn't that be awesome?
Ew.
Or it smells
No.
like root beer?
Maybe if you're having sex and your girlfriend's like, oh, you smell good. You're gonna do a spit take.
Okay, too much information. Back to normal.
Oh, she says she loves black licorice.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Nicole. That's like the worst flavor of jelly bean, and even just the worst flavor in general that I've ever tasted is black licorice. How about you,
Yeah,
Mitch?
but you
What's
know
the
what?
worst flavor?
Worst flavor is coconut. I hate coconut.
I thought you were going to say onions.
Oh, I hate onions. You're only 40? Wow, I'm old. I'm 20 years older, almost.
I'm
Almost.
older. Not really that much older.
What are you gonna be 47 next week?
47, June 2nd.
He's got a birthday coming up. Wahoo!
I do.
She is Dutch and Ukrainian, and Irish and Scottish. I'm Irish too. Irish, fighting Irish. All right, enough of that. I'm Welsh, Irish, German, Polish, and half Italian.
Hey, Nicole, do you have a Ukrainian accent or is it just Canadian accent? Or um, it says you're Ukrainian, Dutch, and Irish.
She sounds
I
like
was
American
wondering.
when I talk to her.
Oh, okay.
You can talk to her on what is it, Instagram? I think. Is that where we talked?
You talked to her. You didn't talk to me. What's up with that?
You were out of commission.
I was.
You were taking care of your dad.
Mm.
No, he's got a he had a serious job, still does, but more important than any job he's ever done, he took care of his dad better than anyone in his family. Well, maybe not his mom, but
I wouldn't say better because no one else is doing it. So yeah.
well, that's what I'm saying. It's better. Your sister won't even come by and say hi to him.
No, she wants nothing to do with any of us.
Does she even know that he's in the home?
I didn't tell her because she's not going to care.
Does she know your mom died?
Yeah, she was at the funeral.
What?
What is?
I thought that he didn't want her to know.
Well, he didn't want her to know, but I told her behind his back, and he really couldn't say much when she showed up. So
Oh, and how mad was she?
my dad, I just told my dad that she deserves to be here, whether you like it or not. So my dad didn't say anything.
Oh, he's probably like, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Well,
I'm sure he was
does he
thinking evil things.
does he does he speak Filipino or what is the language he is?
Yeah, Filipino or Tagalog, I guess.
So if you took him to uh what's the name of that place? Elephant Thai, would he be able to talk to the people in there?
I want to go eat at Elephant Thai. It sounds like a good restaurant.
No, it's not. It's
We
his
have 2 minutes left, by the way.
no, we don't. We have zero. It's 1 a.m.
Is it really? Oh man!
Yeah.
Wait,
She says
Nicole has a
she sounds
question.
like me. I took care of my grandma, so I can relate. Was my best friend. Can't talk about it. Mitch, when you hear me talk, do I sound different than Americans? No, you sound like American. Eh?
I
That's the
was
only
just
thing
gonna.
I did notice you say the eh.
I was gonna add that in. My friend does that too.
But no, I mean, yes, you sound American. I mean, you sound like you're speaking English. I mean, do you speak
Nightbot,
French?
go away! You're annoying me. Good
It's not gonna
lord!
be there. It goes off
Fire
every
him!
5 minutes. Wait, I have a question for Nicole. Do you speak French?
She says no, eh?
Oh, no way. We made a video once, not to make fun of Canadians, but remember that, eh?
Yeah, we were delivering Uber Eats to an apartment, and you had me laughing for about 20 minutes straight doing that.
Yeah,
Running up
because
like 4 flights of stairs, doing A accents, and it's good.
we were doing who are those two animals that are in uh the what movie in that Disney movie, eh?
No, we're not gonna. No, let's not make fun of the language. We're good.
No, I'm not. But it's the what is that? What are they? Elk?
Who?
The
I don't know
Disney
what you're
movie?
talking about. I'm
Okay, I'm
lost.
talking
I don't
about.
know.
Hang on.
I don't. I don't know of a Disney movie where there's Canadians talking in it.
They're elk, and I think one's a moose and one's an elk, and they're actually really uh they're from Canada. So when they
Nicole
talk,
says. Nicole says elk. What?
I tell you that you learn French in school till wait a minute, it went away about sixth grade, but only Quebec speaks French. Oh, I don't speak any of that. The only French word I know I can't say here. It begins with F and ends with K.
I didn't know that was French.
Actually, I think it is deer and moose. Um,
Okay, guys.
wow,
So when are we gonna have like a luncheon together? We all eat live. We have like an ASMR eating.
would have to be on Saturday or Sunday, or on your birthday.
That'd be cool. I'm up for that.
If you want to do that, that's on June the 2nd. The next time we'll be live. Well, I'll be live before that because I'm going to
I'll be
draw.
dead by then.
Well, who was that weird guy going to come over and dance on top of your car?
Maybe. He's gone
Did
now,
you
but yeah.
throw a dollar at him? What is that movie? It's going to bug me now. I know that you know it, Nicole. It's a Disney movie about, Brother Bear. That's it. Brother Bear. Brother
He's Canadian.
Bear. What?
Brother Bear's Canadian.
No, the moose and the elk are, or the moose and the deer are. But I can see them. They're two comedians, and they talk like that. They go, "Eh," all the time, "Eh." You know what I'm saying, eh? What does the "A" mean? Like, hmm?
Okay, you guys want to have some fun?
Sure. We can go another 5 minutes.
Hey, what's going on, dude? How's that? Sorry, I get some change. Some change?
No.
All I have is a debit card. I don't have any cash. Sorry about that.
Let me guess. This is the guy who's gotten like $600 off you?
No, it's a different person. I've never seen him before.
Oh, that's pretty bad when a homeless comes up to a security officer and asks him for money. So you're in Edmonton. So what does the mean? Does it mean like, you know what I'm saying, eh? Like, hey, hey? Or is it just an accent? Like, my dad was from Rhode Island. I couldn't understand a word he was saying. He'd be like, my grandpa, when he would talk, he would say, "Hey, Mary, don't forget to go put the bar in the car because we got to make sure that we can get to the car wash and get it all washed." There was no R's in their language. And he would say, "Give me a sandwich." A sandwich? What the hell is a sandwich? So what do you want for lunch?
Hey Nicole, if you have time, go on Facebook and type in the name Sandra Dancoin. It's spelled weird, but she's also Canadian. She's from Lethbridge. I don't know. I don't know if you've been to Lethbridge before. Hey,
Eh?
I myself laugh.
You're on Lethbridge. Eh? Eh, we should stop making fun of her. Yes, she has.
Cool.
How many times have you been to Canada? I've been one time to Niagara
I have a
Falls.
question for you, Nicole, because I know Lethbridge is kind of a small town. Do you know of any good photographers in Lethbridge?
Oh, he thinks it's funny what we're saying with the little accent thing.
Good sport. Good sport.
Yep. Can you tell we've been friends for a while? Wait till we start answering our own questions. I mean, answering each other's questions before they're said or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Eh? 5 hours away. So that'd be like going to Vegas and back a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe to Barstool.
No, Arizona. Arizona is about 5 hours.
She's asking you a question.
Oh my goodness! You know a good photographer in Lethbridge? Who? My cousin used to live there. Okay, cool.
I get to hear someone taking a dump. Lily.
Oh my gosh, she's talking about poop.
No, I'm talking about cat poop. She says, "Oh frick, LOL."
Uh-oh. Oh.
Whoa. What now?
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Sorry about that.
What are you doing, crazy cat? She's got the runs. Hey, I can see myself on the phone. So maybe you know his friend, Sandra Disconia, whatever he said her last name is. What are you doing, crazy cat? She's always good for a laugh. That's it?
Sorry, guys. I forgot the chicken.
Uh-oh. You don't want to forget the chicken. You can't make it with the mashed potatoes. Oh, you said check in.
Not
She's
chicken. Yeah, check in.
She says that Arizona is just about a day away from her here. Well, we passed 2 of our ending times, so I'm going to
All
end it
right.
this time. All right. Well, it was nice for you to come by and visit. I'd prefer to go to Pachanga and ding, 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 ding. But we have to wait
I'm
on
ready
that.
to gamble. Let's go. I like slot machines.
I got to work tomorrow, but I'm free Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and back to work.
Hey, Nicole, you want to go to the casino with us? We can go live and you can watch us gamble live.
Oh, she's still talking about your place of the person, camera person, the camera person.
Oh, the Chimera man.
Yes.
See, now that we have to go, we're getting more people in the chat.
Of course, it always happens that way. It's like, well, we're going to leave, and then 17 people show up. You know, when I was at the live concert last night, it said I had 2 people, but when I logged off, it said I had 345 people. I'm like, what? Of course, they don't show up. I don't know. They must have came in and saw nothing and then left. Like when you came in and you said it was all messed up. It was like spinning or whatever.
You mean the Echo?
No, I'm talking about the Bruno Mars. Nicole was there.
Hmm.
So you and Nicole actually got to meet at the concert.
Huh?
What are you doing? What's his name, eh?
Oh, Home
Tim
Improvement.
Allen. Tim Allen. He's got your first name. All right.
It's a good.
Nice time. Thanks again for watching. Remember to subscribe to Alan Thompson Jr.
I don't
or
have any
Mitch's
videos.
Adventures. What?
I don't have any videos.
You have this one. You can share this one to your channel.
There's there, there's nothing to subscribe to.
We'll make a video before you
Of
leave
what?
your place forever.
More
Piano
piano playing? Oh, so yeah. See, you see, like
or
you just finished my sentence before I said it.
see, I told you.
So Nicole wants to watch us gamble.
Where do you see that? Oh, and why isn't it scrolling for me? Fun time, guys. Sure, let's go. I'm game. Speaking of games, she loves sports. Is there a sport you like?
I like baseball
Yeah, me too.
and
Angels.
basketball. Only if the Chicago Bulls are playing. That's it.
I don't like basketball. I like archery. No, I
You
want
mean
to
like
act.
axe throwing?
I want to do that. No, I've done since I was considered he's slow in school, so we can't put him in regular sports. Plus, he has that brace. They made me an archer.
Hmm.
I learned how to shoot a bow and arrow, so I could be Hawkeye. I doubt it. I don't get crushed by an ice machine.
That'd be cool, eh?
Hey,
Made you laugh.
you got me laughing now. Well, I gotta go, You understand,
All right. Have a
Okay,
good night,
so
all. Love
good
you.
night. What? Love you too. All right, so that was our show, and you can see it's kind of crazy, but it's always fun to have fun things happen, I guess. Even if we get kicked off like 15 times. All right, sorry about the A stuff. You won tonight. Congratulations. And I want you to have a good night. Go get yourself some dinner. I'm going to bed. Bye.